Hey, this is Don Johnson, Airbrush the magazine. You can help support my efforts to visit these events. This is the Tamco Takeover, Hampton, Virginia, day 2. You can help support this by going to airbrushthemagazine.com and subscribing to the magazine. Here we have John Booth with his class.
You're even thinking like the lightest parts of the eye, even though the eye is dark itself. See this dot and the pupil, maybe you want to take and pull I can show you the highlight. All I'm going to do is just kind of wiggle, dig into these bright spots. When you look right here, it's kind of hard to see, but there's the dark area. Right here, right here. I'm going to take out the light and I'm going to leave the dark area. Because this is not too dark, but at least I can come back and get it. I'll see it. The main thing is get some of this.
That's John Booth. This is what they're doing. Tamco Intensity Airbrush paint is what everybody's using. There's JR in the helmet class. It's a nice sunny, warm day here in Hampton, Virginia. John using the plotter for helmet graphics. Or JR using it, sorry about that. Those are the helmets they're working on. And this is the design everybody's going to be doing. Tamco Takeover is $300 for the whole week. There's about 15 different classes you could rotate in and out of if you want for that one set fee. This is number 2 in the Tamco Takeover. Some of Chris Pitt's artwork. If you know Chris from Facebook. Yeah. Rick's Airbrush is here. Jose's class doing graphics. Jose's out of Texas.
I've done that shit before.
Pinstriping and lettering class.
That's a nice beat right there. Very nice beat.
Everybody's busy. Stuart Ellis. Facebook Live.
Awesome.
Robert,
How's it going, guys?
tell us about your class.
We are teaching pinstriping basics using the urethane brush effects from Tamco. Awesome product. All of our students are advancing very, very quickly. We have the best students here, and they have the best instructors here. So going pretty good.
Cool. Thanks. Are you having fun? You coming back next year? Good deal. Good deal. Thank you. Say hello to Facebook world, Michelle.
How is everybody today?
We'll check her pinstriping out.
No, don't look at that.
I think
That's
it's a little
terrible.
crooked.
That's why I'm an airbrusher, not a pinstriper.
That's Stuart. Say hello to Facebook world, Stuart.
How's it going?
That's the pinstriping class. This is Matt Andrews' mini truck graphics class. We're way on the way. Check out what Matt did last night. I was watching him finish this. Pretty damn cool. They're all doing little mini hoods. You having fun with it? Yep.
So which one in there? This is how I learned.
You want to talk about this class, Daniel?
Oh man, yeah, it's good.
It's Facebook Live. Not to put you on the spot, right?
What do you mean? So he explained.
Thanks.
So there was a chemist that worked for 3 years that helped design their compound.
Hey, Facebook Live, you want to tell them about your class? Yeah, you are. Valerie will not. You got to mention Valerie. Thanks. This is Randy in the mud class. Say hello to Facebook Live, Randy. Not much. Did your hand heal? So tell them about your class, boss. Tell them about your class.
Alright, so check it out. Majority of the students here have never touched an airbrush spray gun. First time yesterday, right? You want to show them what we do?
Cool. Very nice.
First time using a spray gun, first time using an airbrush. Never laid down a clear coat before.
He's a great instructor, isn't he? Coming back next year? There you go.
That's what we're doing for today. We're going to teach them how to do tapes, lace, scallops, and just show them how candy you can paint it, change that color.
Thanks, Randy.
Hey, no problem.
I didn't warn him I was doing this, so I appreciate it.
I just need a treat next time.
This is D-Dog's flame class. I don't know where the dog is. This is what he did yesterday. Both traditional flames, and they're going to be doing real fire too. And then today they're going to pinstripe what they did yesterday. You guys enjoying this class? You coming back next year? Good deal. Thank you. Another hood. This is Brandon's class and Adam from Atomic Cycle Design. Using these Tamco bombs and surfboards that Adam at Atomic Cycle Works did. The Tamco logo on them. It's a pretty big class. In the spray booth this morning is auto body and restoration class with Pat. We're doing Some primer on panels this morning. Sergio taking people from raw carbon fiber up through. Tammy brought her car today. I think they're going to start stripping the body or doing the body work on that. And suicide doors. It'll be nice when she's done. We just did one of these at Street Dreams, the shop where my airbrush shop is. That trunk lid weighs a ton. Pretty sweet car. This is Tammy's. It's a beautiful day in Hampton. This is Don from Airbrush the magazine. We're near the Air Force Base, so we have a lot of planes flying over. CSI is here with their polish. You want a demo for Facebook Live? Good. You want a demo for Facebook Live? Tell us about CSI.
Preset. Same amount every time when you're polishing. Also, we developed a D-handle that you have the connection when you're polishing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
We have a that switch here.
Oh, wow.
Keep rocking. We also have, if you have orbital, you don't have a handle, we have a switch here too. This switch.
That's pretty trick.
And then you can also pull it out. You can use it by hand, and it comes with a little holster setup. So if you're the guy that likes to put it on your pad, you can, instead of putting it on the ground or upside down on the cowl, you have your little holster. You're already ready to go, and you can pick it up and hit the little top spot. You have a setting on it, so you get the exact amount every time, or you can override it and put as much as on you want. To be efficient, all you need is this much really, and you just keep buffing.
That much for an area this big?
You could probably use this much for this area.
Right.
This right here this would do a hood and two fenders if you use it correctly without having to put lines and lines and stops. Yeah. And it automatically, when this is empty, it automatically comes back so you can put another unit in it. We have different settings here. If you want it to dispense longer, we have 0.5, 1 second, and 1.5 seconds also if you want longer dispensing on the other setting here. And it's got rechargeable batteries in it. And we have a kit. We put a kit together with the polish and mix all this stuff together with the CSI product. So you're really efficient. Don't have to see it. And it captures it with the handle right here.
Cool. What was this sanded with?
This was sanded with 2000, yeah. Later on, when we get some electricity, we'll do some buffing.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So as you can see, things are happening here. There's the dog.
See how I'm doing it? Not trying. Nope, what I'm gonna do.
He's doing the flame class. They're laying flames out on both these mini hoods and skate decks. FBS tape. It's supposed to be 90 here today. You're on Facebook Live. What?
BPG sucks.
Now you got us in trouble. They'll ban this video for that. How you doing with it?
Good doing.
You like this thing?
It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. Hey, Kev.
How much will it bet?
This is the beginning airbrush class
How many want?
with Kevin and Chad and
Thank you.
Is that limeade?
day 2 of the beginner airbrush class. Tim Leary with his class. How's it going this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good. You're on Facebook.
Oh, wonderful. Hello, Facebook. How y'all doing?
Some artwork. That one's by Kevin. Chad Kidder. That's by Kevin. We'll check on with Tim. Compressors we're using. I believe they came from Dave at Coast Airbrush. That's what's going on at Tamco Takeover this morning. There's the magazine booth. Daryl Crow over here doing some door panels. You're on Facebook Live now. Say hello to Facebook world. Tell them what you're doing here.
We are working on making a mini door panel. So it's our fabrication class, just going to learn how to make different shapes and stuff like that. This is going to be a grill that goes in. Just kind of teaching how to make some different things with wood and templates, things of that nature.
Cool. Thanks. That's the takeover this morning. I'll be back in a little while. We'll go visit Steve first. We haven't gotten him on here yet. Steve Nelson. Do you know him from the fish and butterflies? You're on Facebook Live, Stevie.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Tell them what you're doing here.
Well, I brought a bunch of these metal butterflies. They're like bead rolled and hammered out by hand. You see all the metal work in them. This
Yeah,
is
they're
just bare
beautiful.
metal. Started out with completely flat ones. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like before and after. I got one left. I bought a bunch of these and everybody wanted to buy them and paint them. Anyway, that's the before, that's the after. And now
Wow.
I'm actually I'm just primering them and sanding them. So yesterday we shot some epoxy primer and I'm just kind of lightly scuffing them and sanding them to get any dust out. Then we're going to start painting them pretty soon.
You use the candy over them? What are you doing with them?
Yeah, actually, this one right here, and I got two of these. They're gonna end up being the Tamco on the display, like they did like a couple
SEMA?
years ago. Yeah, they have two more colors, so I made two more up, just like the ones I did before. And
Right.
I think that's gonna be like a root beer brown, that sarsaparilla they call it, and the other one will be like a violet. So I'll do those, then I got some monarchs I'm gonna do. I'll show you this one.
Wow.
A little bit more detail in that.
I like the rolled metal effect. It really rocks.
Yeah, it's all bead rolled and stuff like that. So all the raised area will stay black, and then the inside colors will be like all the oranges and yellows and blends. It'll look cool. There'll be a bunch of white spots around it.
If somebody wanted one of these butterflies, how do they get a hold of you?
Probably the easiest way for most people is that's my Instagram handle right there, Steve Nelson Art.
Yeah.
Hit up Steve Nelson Art and just message.
Follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Steve.
it. Yep.
I'll talk to you later.
Take it easy. Good to see you.
Good to see you. That's Tamco Takeover this morning. I'll be back with you in a couple hours. We'll get caught up on what's going on here. Again, it's a beautiful day. It's TamcoPaint.com. It's AirBrushTheMagazine.com. We'd love for you to subscribe and help support our efforts to visit both this, Airbrush Art Circus, Paint Huffer, when they have classes in Phoenix, and wherever else we can get to. Have a great day. We'll be back with you in a couple hours. This is Don, Airbrush the Magazine.